55, 60, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, just within reach.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so magical darkness spreads from a point you choose within a 15-foot radius sphere. So, where is the point that you want to cast darkness on?
That one right there.
Let me find a transparent sphere first. In fact, we'll just go ahead and use this one that I have here. God damn it, I don't want fucking grid around it. Oh my god, PNG failure there. Come on, people. More PNG failure. Jesus, I gotta make a damn transparent circle. Alright, here we go. So where's the point? 15 foot from the point. So the maximum you can put it is like right here. So we'll
Yeah, I've put it like diagonal from him. Right there. Right, like to the right of it. There you go.
And I'll get transparent. Yeah, you don't have to mark the map, man. Get rid of that, please.
No, I did that by accident.
Right.
And they can't see through it, and we can't see through it either, including night vision.
Okay, so you can use that once per day, right? I think.
Once rest, yes. It costs 2 key.
Ooh, that costs a lot. So, all right. There you go. You used your action. The darkness it up. I will get a transparent one. I have some somewhere, but I forgot the keyword for it. So.
Okay, and bonus actions you can't use that to prep an action, right?
What are you wanting to do? I mean, what are you wanting to
Like
do?
prep to shoot my my bow, my crossbow.
No, you can't. You can't
Okay.
use a bonus action. Like I said, you guys need to download the free PDF or get the player's handbook and read about the rules, guys. Seriously, not trying to be mean.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to help you guys out.
So I'm gonna move toward in the cave with the rest of my my movement.
Okay. Okay. Now, whenever you want to attack with an offhand attack, oh my god, you literally have to take your attack action to get the bonus.
Okay, I'll move there, and that is it for me.
Right, so it's 5, 10, 15 basically. Alright. You've got your movement. Next up is a wolf. You hear a chopper, sick balls, chopper. Alright, I basically done a double movement for the wolf. Zibbit, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... do you think I could duck behind and get kind of a partial cover on a little bit of this craggy outcropping on the cave?
Sure, you can step down 5 feet and get some cover. Sure.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And after moving to get a little bit of cover, I'm going to ready an action for if that wolf scrambles to come in here.
Okay. You have a ready to action as well. All right, so we've got another guard saying, "What the hell is this?" And you can hear, both of them are saying, "It's magic! I can't see anything in here." 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, there you go. And I'm going to go ahead and throw I believe let's see, 10, nope. I'm not going to throw a spear. I'm going to do a double movement and move up to the cleric. That's it for that guard. The next guard. Alright, that's it for him. Double movement. Next guard. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Alright, 60 foot of movement there. Let me go ahead and do he's just going to run straight ahead. 15, 20. 35, 40, 45, 50. He's done a double movement as well. Well, he used dash. Cammon 626. Thank you for the follow, Cammon. All right. Rain, you're up. You lost your action, so you're behind the corner.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'm just going to stay here since the monk seems to have brought attention, and I think some of them will come through anyway, because I can't exactly see what's going on, so I'm just going to stay here.
Okay.
Prepare an action with
right.
my rapier.
Okay. Garfunkel, what are you doing? You have you see about a half dozen men charging towards you. Those are 5 foot squares.
Yeah, I'm
doing
to
dash.
run into the cave with the rest of my companions.
Okay.
And from here, I'm gonna cast another guiding bolt at the archer right ahead.
Okay. Alright, deduct another spell slot, so there's 2 spell slots used. 2 first levels. 14 is a miss.
Damn.
And you were attacking on this one here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you'll at least have advantage. He is illuminated. So the last one is not illuminated now, so you will not have advantage on him. Let's see. That's it for you, it looks like.
Yeah, that's it.
Alright. Shilazar, you're up now. This is going to be good.
Alright, I'm going to make some movement.
Alright, what kind of movement are you going to do?
Walking movement. And then from here, I'm going to pull out my my quarterstaff and prepare an action.
And what action are you preparing? Everybody's going to prepare actions tonight. Just get in there
If
and
anyone
fight
is
them.
close to me, I want to hit them. As in
Any
enemies.
enemy.
Yeah, enemies.
So any enemy within 5 feet of your reach, you're going to hit them, right?
Yep.
Okay. You have an action that's held as well. Everybody's in the action holding mode tonight. Let's see. Looks like the wolf is up again. And the wolf stays there. Zibbit, you're up.
I'm going to go ahead and, from my spot, I'm going to throw a firebolt at the wolf.
Okay, I'm going to give him some cover because you're in the alcove there.
No problem.
Unless you want to move out of the alcove, then you'll have line of sight. You can do whatever you want from there. But
Yeah, then I'd be open for the archer, so that's what I'm more afraid of. So I'm going to start just from where I am. So I'll roll.
he could move,
so I'll go ahead
attack,
and roll.
and move.
Here it goes.
Okay, I'm going to give him partial cover. It'll be +2. Well, it'll be called half cover. 5e, half cover. Sorry. How long does your less an hour, right? Darkness?
10 minutes.
10 minutes, okay. 24 versus armor class. That is a hit on the wolf, correct?
Sweet.
Nice roll, man. Nice roll. We need that.
And what are you casting as well? I didn't even hear what you were casting.
I'm sorry. I was casting firebolt.
Okay.
So firebolt has a D10 fire damage, and the flammable object, if it's flammable, it will start on fire. I'll roll a D10.
Okay, the wolf takes 6 damage.
And then I will forego my movement to stay here in this fairly safe spot.
Alright. So the wolf is in a weakened condition, and also some of the fur is now smoldering as well. And what does Firebolt tell you? Is there any kind of like residual fire damage or anything like that?
No, only if the thing was flammable.
Okay. His hair is singed, but his fur, but other than that, no. Alright, so this first guy here is going to run up to the... He's going to run up, so he has triggered your held action, Shalazar. You can go ahead and do an attack, and that is a hit.
This is a one-hand hit, by the way.
Okay. Let's see, it is a hit. You did a total of 10. What kind of damage is this? I need to know what kind of
This is
damage
bludgeoning.
Okay.
Bludgeoning.
Yeah, whatever you guys are going to do, you guys need to tell me what kind of damage it is, like if it's piercing, slashing, because there are resistances and stuff like that.
It says it in my emote.
No problem. Where's it at? Up top at the... Alright. Not the prime spot to put it, but no problem. Alright, so this guard is in a weakened condition. He's seen better days.
Hopefully.
Alright, so as the guard, you clock him really good as you get up to him. He reaches and he grabs the lever and he pulls the lever. And when he pulls it, he pulls the lever out as well. And the portcullis slams in front of you, almost hitting your feet. Almost crushing your feet. And then as part of his movement, his free action, he says, "Enjoy your time in the funhouse!" And he sidesteps here.
Okay, that's not good.
I could take an attack of
Alright,
opportunity,
only way to keep going is...
but I'm not going to tell him. He needs to tell
He
me.
didn't break it. Did we watch him breaking it?
He actually pulled it out. He actually kind of twisted it and pulled the lever out.
Okay, so it's broken.
Yes, well, it's not broken. I mean, you can see that there's a slot in the little box there. He could actually take an attack of opportunity.
Alright, so
But he didn't.
I guess the only way out of this is through. So you guys listen.
Well, I have mend, but let's, we probably still got to fight these guys. Since it's a portcullis, they can obviously shoot arrows through there, so let's see if we can finish this up.
Okay, so that's it for the guard. Now I want to let you know next time, Shelzar, did you notice anything? Did you miss anything?
Attack of opportunity.
He sure did. So,
But wait, he pulled it and then sidestepped, or he pulled it, closed it, then sidestepped?
he just pulled it and moved right on out. So he just, moved 5 feet.
I mean,
so.
I don't know. I was thinking more worried about the door slamming on me more than attacking him again.
Yeah, well, I'm
Losing
just
my
letting
weapon
you
or something.
Technically, you could have reached through the bars and give him another gib for the road, but just letting you know, next time, just make sure you take the opportunity attack. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
I was confused. If I attack him and lost my weapon on the other side or something, oh, it sucked.
Yeah, because nothing's worse than a monk without a weapon.
Oh.
All right, so this next guard, he runs up to you as he's carrying a spear, and you can see that he has several more spears hanging out of his pack as well. He has like a backpack with several more spears attached, and he throws one at you through the door. He's going to try to hit you through the door.
Alright. I'm going to use my my reef. Hold on 1 second. I forgot what it's called.
The spear basically chucks right past you.
Okay. Now, can I use a key to throw it back at him now? Using my deflect missiles ability?
Let me read this. Do you know how it works, or?
Yes.
Okay, how's it work?
Now, actually, I don't know if it works because it didn't hit me.
All right, so let me open it up and we'll read it. So, all right. So when you use your reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you're hit by a ranged, you have to be hit by a ranged attack. So that's the trigger. So when you do so, you will take the damage from the attack, but it's reduced. When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus your dex modifier and your monk level. And,
yeah, I got that already.
If you reduce the damage to, let's see,
0.
What is it? Is it 0?
Yes.
Alright. Yeah.
So it's reduced to 0. I can use one key to throw it back.
Yeah. And if you catch
and use it as a monk's weapon stuff.
Okay.
All right. So it has to be hit. All right.
Yep. Sure does.
I guess I should have saved that until you're done throwing stuff at me. But
no, you didn't. You didn't use your key point. So just say now we know how it works. Now you could.
I know.
Time, so.
I didn't want you to know yet. That's all good.
All right. So next up, the next guard is running up. He moves about 20 feet. He also has a spear, and he lunges it. He actually lunges it towards you as well. The spear is...
Alright, when I say I'm going to use my reflex, do I have to say it when I get hit? Obviously, right?
Yeah, that's what you'd have to
do.
A 10 versus armor class, which is a miss. Another spear comes flying past you.
Hit me! Hit me!
All right.
You probably don't want to take the damage.
Nah, I reduce it to 0, my friend. I think it's like minus 10 automatically without rolling, or something like that. It's my agility plus level.
The next guard runs into the darkness cloud and then disappears. He runs back around the corner. As he's running back to the door, he's yelling the entire time, "Let him die in the fun house!" All right, Rain, what are you doing?
I'm assuming I hear at least some of the commotion, and it's
absolutely.
been 2 turns.
Yeah, you see a couple spears slide past you on the ground as well.
Do I happen to hear the guy shouting, "Let them die in the funhouse"?
Yeah, you can hear it. Yeah, you can definitely hear it.
Oh god. I'd like to peer around the corner, try not to give away my position. And I see that the gate's closed, basically.
Yep. You heard it slam shut.
Oh yeah. Well, now I'm looking at it, and I can confirm that, and I just go back around the corner, and I just sigh, and just wait for the party.
Garfunkel, what are you doing now?
I'm gonna go back around the corner inside too.
You gonna crawl up into the side ball?
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so you're gonna hide there in the corner. Shalazar, what are you doing? You're taking fire from the spears.
I'm like, bring him, hit me. I'm going to damn, I guess I can't do anything. Will I be able to move right here?
You can, yeah, but you're still going to be in the wide open, sure. But you can squeeze over there.
Probably be able to
Absolutely.
hit that guy. No, right?
No, not through
Obviously
the corner.
not. Yeah.
No, not through the corner.
I can't like swing around
Nice
my
try,
quarterstaff, try to poke him in the eye or something.
Sure, I'll let you do that with disadvantage.
No.
Sure. No, you can do
I'm
that
going
with
to,
disadvantage. At least I'll give you an attack.
Well, I lose my weapon. I'm more worried about that.
I don't know that you would have to find
Roll
out.
for. All right, what do you guys think? I should roll for it?
Go for it.
It would be with disadvantage. So sure, I'll let you attack, and you can swing your staff around the corner with disadvantage. Sure, I'll let you do that.
Oh, you're so nice. All right, so
I hope he rolls a 1. He's gonna drop his staff.
disadvantage modifier for hit. I think it's
Or
plus
maybe
4
we'll
for me.
just give him a roll on the Wheel of Misfortune, actually. You need help finding your stats and stuff?
No.
All right, so 19's a 19's a hit.
One-handed.
19 with disadvantage, nice.
Yeah, plus 7.
Your bonuses are way too high for a level 3 character, bad. Way too high.
I'll cut him down if you want me to, man.
No, hell no, you rolled 2 18s, man. You got lucky. Alright, so this guy, he goes down. And you hear the metal rod hit the ground as well. Anything else for you?
I was gonna say, hit me. All right. Actually, as a free action, am I able to like pull that lever like towards me, like with my quarterstaff?
It's around the corner. You can't even see it.
Okay. All right. I'm not gonna worry about that then.
You swung around the corner blindly, and that's why I gave you disadvantage. And you hit him because you can see you can actually see the tip of his head.
Did I hit him like in the neck? I'm just kidding. That's I'm just gonna stay right here, I guess, and block the gnome.
He's feeling nectar.
Yep, and I'm just gonna like hit me, like pointing at my head, like hit me. I got a target right here.
All right.
That's it.
So one of the guards actually tells the wolf to retreat. Yells some weird elvish, sounds like elvish gibberish, and the wolf goes into a full-on sprint back around the corner.
So are these guys elvish?
Am I
No,
intimidating
they're all
them
human.
as I'm doing this?
No, they're all laughing at you, actually.
I'm sorry, Dave. I did miss what you said. Are they elvish?
No, I said they were all
Oh,
human.
okay. Okay, sorry about that.
No,
Cut out.
Don't worry about it. Am I cutting out now?
No, it's just on my...
Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, they're all human, basically. They're all wearing the same garb that the guards wear in Phlan. Wolf got 80 feet of movement. All right, so the wolf is around the corner. Zibbit, what are you doing?
All right. This is going to be kind of weird, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out from in front of this, and I'm going to cast Suggestion on one guy. I'm sorry, this guy right here that I'm pinging. But then I'm going to use my sorcery ability to twin, so I'll actually affect both of them. And what I want to tell them is I want to tell them to throw down their weapons and their keys and imprison themselves in the cage. That's my command for my suggestion power.
It's more a command than a suggestion. I think suggestion works differently.
Well, I read the thing on suggestion, so Dave, you can take a look at a suggestion and tell me if that's going to be possible.
Doesn't it say something like you can't say jump into a pit of acid, but you can say, like, convince them that it'd be a nice swim in a pit of acid?
Well,
Also gotta
when I
repeat it
read
out.
it, it's just as long as they don't hurt themselves. So throw in their
Yeah, the
weapons
suggestion
down.
the suggestion must be worded in such a manner to make the course of action sound reasonable. Asking the creature to stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, immolate
goody.
itself, or do some other obvious harmful act. And
So
and
it's all roleplay.
yes,
Well,
as long as
so I
it's within
definitely don't
reason.
want to
So
do that.
You can do a suggestion, not multiple suggestions as well. So
Oh, okay. I thought it
the
said
target-
you can do like a sentence or so, but
Well,
you're
the
saying every action.
suggestion must be worded in even the examples that it gives you: stab itself, throw itself onto a spear, immolate itself. Those are all suggestions. Not, hey, you mind running down to the store, picking me up a Mountain Dew 2-liter, coming back. Those are like multiple
Well, I was
types of
reading later on
suggestions.
in that, and it said, for example, you might suggest that a knight give her warhorse to the first beggar she meets.
Let me read on. Hold on one second.
Okay, but I thought it could be a little bit more complex than just imprison yourself, because then if they have keys, what good is that once the suggestion wears off?
All right,
But
one
I'm making
second,
sure I'm
one
not
second,
being
let me read
harmful.
this. Let me read this. Hold on.
I mean, I realize that they're probably going to just leave us alone anyway,
Oh, yeah.
but
Suggest that a knight give her warhorse to the first beggar that she meets. It's kind of like one thing. I mean,
okay, I'm good with that.
it's saying give the horse to the beggar. I mean,
Okay, so what I'll do is instead of using this spell, I'm going to go ahead.
Suggestion. You're going to use suggestion. You said you were going to use suggestion, so you're going to.
Oh,
use
so you want me to use
suggestion.
that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and
You declare
use
you're gonna use
suggestion,
it, so.
and I'm going to tell this guy to
Which guy?
First, I'm going to do this guy, but then I'm going to
Okay.
use sorcery point, 2 points to twin it, and I'm going to tell them to imprison themselves
Okay.
and in one of the cages.
Let me make a couple. I believe it was wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
So what is your save DC?
It's 14. I'm going to just double check that. Yes, it's 14.
Wisdom saving throw 0. All right, the first one fails. He says, "Okay, no problem, boss," and he goes right into the cage and locks himself in. Well, he doesn't. He just pulls the door shut. Boom. The first one's looking at him like, "What in the hell?" And now I'm going to make his saving throw.
Oh my god. It actually worked.
One of them did.
Now the second one.
And the second one worked as well.
Oh my god.
He walks over and locks himself in the cage as well.
Oh my god, that
And
worked.
what I mean by, locking themselves into the cage, meaning they just pull the door shut and it locks, basically.